You watch Suits, then you watch a couple of more movies and documentaries on Netflix around courtroom drama, and you're like, wow, this is so cool, this is so fancy. Then you look inwards and you're like, hey, I'm a great communicator. I've gone for a lot of debates, I've done a lot of MUNs, and that is why I should become a lawyer. Guys, what I'm going to say in this video, right? If you think that they're just doing it because there's a lot of demand of lawyers in our country, then boss, you're up for a ride. Because they are doing it because they know it is low effort. Guys, unfortunately, in this video, I am going to be telling you the reality. That means you know what you're entering into before you enroll for any of these courses. Let's get started. The first harsh reality that you need to know about law is that clat is brutal and the gap between NLUs is massive. So many students appear for clat, and if you are appearing for clat, obviously you're targeting for the top NLUs. Yes, the top NLUs, whether it is NLSIU Bangalore, Nalsar Hyderabad, NUJS Kolkata, they're exceptionally good. But for those who don't make it to these colleges, law can be literally threatening. I'll give you a real example. Now, when you get into these top 3 law schools, right? Nalsar Hyderabad, NLSIU Bangalore, NUJS Kolkata, even NLU Delhi, the top or the average packages are around 16 to 20 lakh rupees, which is good. But if you just step below it, and when you look at the other NLUs, which are not the top NLUs, the average package sometimes is 7 to 8 lakh rupees. If you look even below this, and this also includes a lot of private colleges in our country, the average package is 3 to 5 lakh rupees a year. See guys, law is a 5-year program after your class 12th. If you do, obviously LLB is different. I'm talking about BA LLB, BB LLB, BCom LLB. A lot of the private colleges literally have zero placements. Second harsh reality that you need to know about law is that law as a career is literally a reading marathon. Uncle, auntie, if you're watching this video, please understand law is just not about arguments and debating and speaking. Yes, it is a majority part, but along with it, you have to heavily read a lot of things. Reading material, reading case laws, reading all of those things. If you are ready, then maybe law is a good career for you. Third harsh reality of law that you need to know is that litigation in our country is very, very long and unfortunately very underpaying in nature. See guys, you know that tariq pe tariq pe tariq, that is the reality of our country. That means if you're getting into litigation, you have to understand that every now and then you need to go to the court and be at the court and all of those things. Along with that, you at initial level will be working under a good lawyer or a law firm and all of that, and literally they pay you very, very less at the very start. Sometimes 10,000 rupees a month, sometimes 12,000 rupees a month, sometimes 15,000 rupees a month. I mean, क्या आता क्या है 15,000 रुपए में? Like you go out with your friends for a good meal, I'm pretty sure your particular Dutch will be 1,200 to 1,500 rupees for one dinner. Now imagine if you're in Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, can you survive? And that is the harsh reality of litigation. Problem number 4, and I know a lot of people watching the previous problem and harsh reality will tell me that no, Kavach, we don't want to do litigation law, we want to do corporate law because we know that corporate law pays well. Guys, absolutely correct. Yes, corporate law pays well. But the harsh reality is it requires very, very long hours. They literally work 10, 12 hours a single day, and sometimes even more than that, because there are so many things that are happening. There are pressurized deals and M&A is happening. Oh, we need to draft this. Oh, we need to review this. Or this is happening. Or that deal is important. Or this is important. This much paperwork. Trust me, it's very, very long hours. And if you want to do corporate law, yes, it is very well paying, but please be ready for the grind that comes with the top law firms for corporate law. Fifth harsh reality of law, and this is for the people who are going to be first generation lawyers. Guys, you are starting from 2 steps behind because you literally inherit nothing. You don't have clients, you don't have referrals, you don't have brand, you don't have your brand name. Yes, all of these things are doable, but it requires a lot of time and struggle and multiple years. So unfortunately, you are going to have a harder track than somebody who already comes from a law family. They know that they will be able to easily get internships. They know they will be able to easily get PPOs. They know they very easily will be able to get their first drafts and get a good ecosystem around them. But you unfortunately will not be able to do that. Sixth harsh reality, which again is very, very important, is that AI is literally reshaping the whole industry. See guys, please understand, and I'll explain it to you with proper logic. If you finish your law from a good law school or whichever law school that you join, you will be getting into entry level roles, right? Litigation or corporate. So junior associate or junior legal generalist, these will be the roles. Now, what do you have to do? You have to do document review. You have to do research. You have to do due diligence. You have a lot of drafting to do. Unfortunately, guys, all of these things, AI is literally doing it in seconds. And now, why does this affect you? Is because a lot of the law firms work on billable hours. Now, guys, because of AI, everything is automated, and this part is literally being done in seconds now. Obviously, if you're a senior litigator or senior counsel or senior advocate, you have nothing to worry because you will actually be reviewing what AI is doing. But for junior level associates, their first job who is doing all of these basic things, again, it can be very, very tricky for you because our AI is automating everything. Yes, as a good advocate, you still need physical presence because you need to go to the courtroom, and I know that part is not going to be replaced very, very soon, because till we have robots who are literally doing the job of a human and going to the court on behalf of a human, till that, I mean, senior people in the industry, people who are good with your craft, you don't need to be worried or scared. But for the ones who are looking at entry level things can be very, very tricky. Now, guys, I'm almost towards the end of my video, and I don't want to end this video on a negative note and the harsh realities that I shared. I obviously shared it with you to give you a realistic picture. Now, what should you, who is watching this video, should actually do? Guys, first and foremost, have general discussion with your own self, whether you are ready for the grind, whether law is something that you genuinely want to do, or are you just getting carried away by what is happening on Instagram and these courtroom drama movies and suits and all of those things. After that, if you've made up your mind that you want to do law and become a lawyer, then please make sure you work really hard for clat. It is that exam that you need in order to crack the top NLUs. And yes, life at top NLUs is way, way, way better than the lower grade NLUs and a lot of the private colleges. Obviously, if you don't make it to the top NLUs, you can look at a few law schools who are doing good or equally good or similarly good, but I will not say like, better than the NLUs. But that is also something you can look. But below this, if you don't get a good clat rank, you might not get a good law school, which again can be very, very hard for you to survive in the industry. Along with that, for those who are watching this video and have already enrolled for law or are doing law first year, second year, third year, fourth year, what should you do? You need to be looking out to do best internships possible. Even internships with UN, NGOs, all of them are acceptable. It's just not about a law firm alone, but get good internships. Work really hard in these internships so that you can convert into a very good PPO. Last thing is that anybody who is looking into this field of law, please make sure you have your path decided, whether you want to become a lawyer alone or you want to become an advocate. I hope you know the difference between the two, or you want to get into, judiciary, litigation, legal tech, IP laws. There are multiple things in this field, but make sure you have a little bit of a clearer path or clarity of where you are headed after completing law degree. So yes, guys, that's about it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. If you have any doubts, questions, queries, and you want to see me personally for my personal guidance and doubt clearing session, you along with your parents, you're most welcome to do it. But just check the link in the description below and book your session accordingly. Along with that, if you like this content, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Do guys, please share this video as much as possible with anybody who's doing law or is planning to do law. I'm pretty sure this video will give them a lot of clarity and a realistic picture, which a lot of people are not doing right now. Along with that, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, press the bell icon. I'll see you all with another video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.